Why I hover over that, it loads the overlay before it loads anything else.
Okay.
If I switch to it, if I hot swap, it might load the video first. And it looks like bad. Anyway, so this is a fun stage for both characters.
So we're back to Mop versus TM12. So we saw Mop barely take it over in the last set. And again, it looks like TM12 does a good job getting a very early advantage. But always...
Yeah, no, Mop had a good... Mop had a good chase there, and a good read on just the normal get-up. So.
I'm just going to eat this fucking ring pop.
Let's do it.
Right, I know.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Articanus over here got a Pokeball.
And I think he's just like, he's going to be so salty if I do that, though.
Oh, well, then don't do it. It's a ring pop.
It is a ring pop.
Whose is that?
Austin's. Austin is apparently using it.
Austin can money match some kid, get money, and then go buy his own ring pop.
Right.
But anyway,
ooh, that was a nice shield
bye,
drop.
Falco. But yeah, so I mean, typically.
Oh, no,
my God,
poor Mop.
Why? But yeah, typically the stage is. I mean, obviously this matchup's in Falco's favor, but would you say that this map is Falco's in this matchup?
I would give it to Falcon in this matchup because there's no part of the stage where you can't just get short hop nared and like when you laser. Like there is no safe lasering distance. Oh my God, how manly! He should not when he does the wall jump there. He should wall jump a little bit for some height, but he shouldn't like actually go out very far. I'm not eating on stream. I'm just debating it. Oh no, Hyrule Temple is just, it takes forever. Hyrule Temple's where you go if you actually want an 8-minute match.
No kidding. We had one. We had a timeout earlier.
Was Dan playing?
No, it wasn't Dan. It was CADB, who's a Peach, versus
oh
Dan.
My God.
Goddamn.
Just ate that. Went for the forward smash, got nothing. Got a knee to the face, actually. That's what he got. I got a Pokeball, boys. All right.
No, who was it? Dang. Oh, was it...
What is he banning?
Does it figure it out.
I guess he's banning Final Destination.
He must actually enjoy this map. That's the only reason I even imagine him going here. Like, and I mean, some Falcons actually do like it, but it's kind of far and in between. Like the only things I know that Falcon even has in this matchup or on this stage is like he can actually Raptor boost most of the platform heights.
I guess that's
all
true.
I know.
Banning Final Destination versus Falco is what you're supposed to do? I don't know. I like Final Destination against Falco.
I was about to say, I feel like that's more of a Falcon.
I would rather play against. I'd rather play against the Falco on Final Destination than I'd rather play against the Falco on Dreamland, honestly.
Yeah, agreed. Maybe, is he banning Pokemon?
No, I think he's banning Final Destination. I think the chat's right in the sense that they're banning Final Destination because it is a easy, like, 0 to 60%, but I don't know. I don't think it's as easy. It's like it's not easy to get like the straight up hit against Falcon because Falcon just has so much reach and movement. And it's like, sure, you have lasers and it's hard for Falcon to get past the lasers to a degree, but it's if you're not comfortable against the lasers, I guess I can understand it. I guess another thing is that Falco can't laser very well on this stage either. So maybe he's like he'd rather have to fight a Falco here in particular, just because then he limits lasering a bit.
Right.
But I don't know.
I don't know, man. This stage.
But then again, I'm the Marth player that counterpicks Falcons to Final Destination. So
yeah, and that feels like, for me at least, it feels like that's definitely a Falcons matchup stage.
I four-stocked Mewtwo King there.
You four-stocked Mewtwo King. Yeah.
Yes, I four-stocked Mewtwo King's Falcon. There's the local Jacksonville tournament that happened, and we fought.
I heard about that.
Yeah, we went in winners finals. He picked Pichu. I barely won against his Pichu on final, and then he went Falcon afterward and was just like, "Hey, let's go final," and I four stocked it. It was just like Yeah, it was really funny.
Cleaning house.
He was definitely
Look
like,
at that.
on a scale of 1 to 10, he was giving about maybe a 2 in terms of effort. Let's be honest. But I don't care. I got the
level tutorial.
I got that W.
Hey, that's what matters, man. Now you can always say, "Yeah, I beat Mewtwo King." Fundamentally, it's you're right. Uh-oh. Oh, all right.
Smash Wii U has 2,000 and this only has 900. What? Entrance in Evo? Is that what we're talking about?
I'm not sure. I mean, you also have to figure, like, I feel like Smash 4 definitely can reach a different audience in terms of like how much easier it probably is to pick up and play on a higher level.
I actually think it might be. It's weird because I think there's a certain difficulty to the game that actually might make it more difficult on a higher level to be a consistent player because it's all like more guessing and read based.
Definitely read
so
based.
to be more consistent, it's actually you don't have to be as good at the game. After you get to a point, you're not actually as good at the like everyone's approximately like the same skill level in terms of being good at the game. On the other hand, you then have like people who are just better than everyone else. Like Zero is just a better player than everyone else in Smash 4. It doesn't really matter.
Huh. All right. Well, if Dreamland was okay, so I think you're right. If Dreamland was the stage he was banning, then we wouldn't have been. No, wait.
I'm not taking any bait. At no point did I like insult Smash 4. There is no bait to be taken. I'm actually talking about Smash 4 as this like potentially like it's harder to be a top player in Smash 4 than it is to be a top player in Melee, which is really sad. Just the level of entry into Melee is way harder than the level of entry into Smash 4.
I agree.
And then once you get past that barrier, like. It's obviously hard to like rise up when people have been playing for 15 years.
I also think hardware-wise, it's getting harder and harder like each year to actually get Melee set up. I mean, the Wii hacking really helps, but actually getting a cube and a CRT, CRT is easy. Getting a cube, that's difficult, and getting a Melee disc, that'd be hard too.
Yeah.
So, but it's a lot easier, more money, but easier to get go to a store and get a Wii U with Smash 4.
Yeah, that's true.
I just think other factors alongside it. But anyway, this salty match, Falco is absolutely dominating on the stage right now. Like, where did Captain Falcon stocks go?
As I said, I'd rather play on Final Destination than play against them on Dreamland. I think Falco is the best character on Dreamland in the game, which is
I'm interested to hear what your thoughts on that.
I think it actually has a lot to do with the fact that normally the top platform isn't really accessible to a lot of characters, but Falco can actually full hop bear and auto cancel on the top platform. That's absurd. Like, how do Peach and Jigglypuff even reach that? I'm actually waiting for the Falco that just times people out on this stage with times the floaties out. League is the Smash 4 of MOBAs. I disagree with that. I think Heroes of the Storm is the Smash 4 of MOBAs. Or maybe Heroes of the Storm is the Brawl of MOBAs.